What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY.
Record?
Yeah, it's going.
All right.
Take two. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY. My name is Jake.
And I'm Chris.
And we are out here in the wood yard Saturday morning. It's about 8:20 in the morning. It's also about 20 degrees out. Winter has finally descended, I think, at least for a couple days, upon southwestern Connecticut. We were forecasted to get like 9 or 10 inches of snow tomorrow, or it's going to start tonight. So Chris and I are out here trying to get a fire going. We are burning up a massive bladder full of scrap off the grizzly bars on the Eastonmade conveyor, and we're going to make some firewood. Past couple videos have been a little off topic from the firewood, but we're getting back into it today because we got a lot of wood to split, and we have an absolute, ton of empty totes over here that we need to fill. Probably about 90 or so, which would equate to about 30 cord. So we're gonna get going. We got the machines all fired up, warmed up. We're ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, so that means we're ready. Here we go. That is perfect. 500i is a little bit overkill, but wouldn't be Dude Ranch DIY if we weren't doing things the dumb way. All right, guys, we're interrupting this splitting session to bring you a message from our friends over at Hi-C. We got some Hi-C cowboy boots here about, 3 weeks ago, but we've been wearing them for about 2. And we have got their muck boots, like the rubber boots. I have a pair of deck boots for the boat in the summertime. Those boots were awesome. I was a little hesitant when I saw cowboy boots coming from this company, seemingly, like when you think of cowboy boots, you think of Ariat over at Hometown Acres. You think of Justin, you think of, I don't know, a bunch of other ones. And I don't think of cowboy boots when I think of Hi-C. I kind of think of those rubber farm utilitarian boots. But these slip-on square toe boots,
They've been great.
They've been really good for the past 2 weeks. I mean, we will see how they hold up over time, but super comfortable. It took a while for them to break in, but usually that's good in a boot, you know, if it takes longer for it to break in, because then it just shows that it's made out of, you know, quality material. The waterproofness thus far has been pretty good. I've been wearing them literally every day to work.
Yeah,
You the same?
I've been doing the same. I haven't put the waterproof to the test yet. When I do get in those water situations, I tend to switch over to the muck boot style.
Still high C.
Still high C, yeah. But these are nice because they have the steel toe as well.
Yep. Steel toe is good, which we need for work. And they've just been super comfortable. So if you guys are interested in any of the high C boots, I'll put a link down in the description. You are eligible for 15% off with coupon code, promo code Dude Ranch DIY. It's going to be right here on the screen and down in the description. Let's get back to splitting. Just filled up the first tote, brought in the second. This is how we temporarily fill the void in the IBC totes when filling off the Eastonmade conveyor here. I used to use a bungee cord, but I'm just trying to ratchet strap, and I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. It's a lot better because the bungee cord would stretch and kind of bow the little door thing out a lot farther as it would fill with wood. The ratchet strap is going to be rigid. And then usually when we are done filling it up and we pop that little, you know, face off or the insert off, like maybe one or two pieces of wood will fall out, but usually none fall out. It all just kind of locks itself in there and works pretty well. I've been thinking about making an actual like door with some welded tabs or something to be able to slide it in and out once it's full. But the problem is once it's full, to be able to pull it all the way up, there might be wood stuck in it. This way, there's only two tabs, one on each side, that rest on those bars there. And it's super easy to pop it out, and the door just kind of unfolds and hinges out of the way. So let me know down in the comments below. Don't tell me to go check out Hardworking Man's channel. While I love Keith and Rachel, I don't have time to modify 175 different totes. All right, guys, as Chris picks up this tote here, that marks our third full tote this morning. We did that in a little over an hour. A lot of back and forth, a lot of filming. Normally we can fill up one of these totes in about, 12 minutes, I'd say. We've done it as fast as like 7 or 8 if you have big rounds. But with the box wedge, the smaller the rounds, the more time you spend refilling the log lift, and obviously the less pieces you get per round. But we are doing good here. Everything is working really well. We've almost got this whole IBC bladder of scrap burned up, and we got a whole wheelbarrow full of kindling, which we separate out to go in the kindling totes. Scrap, big chunks, which I heat the house with, and more scrap underneath. But that's what we produce scrap-wise. That tote, this little bit off the conveyor, and that off a cord of firewood here with the 7-way pizza box wedge on the Eastonmade 2228 with attached 16-foot conveyor. Okay guys, I think that is going to wrap up this session here. We have a lot more wood to get through, and to be honest, filming takes a lot of time. So you might have noticed the past couple videos have been a little bit different in the filming style. Some of you picked up on it down in the comments below, saying that the quality of the video was up. Thank you, I appreciate it for those who have noticed. I am trying to switch up the editing style. We are trying to switch up the filming style and bring you higher quality content, but maybe just not so much of it. So I just want to put that out there. I used to try and post a video, every other day or so, but I'm going to be cutting back a little bit just because we have a lot of wood to get through and a lot of totes to fill, and to film every single time that we split, it's just not productive. So we're going to be bringing you, quality over quantity, and I hope you guys are all right with that. If you're not, drop a comment down below, because we could just keep doing what we were doing by throwing the cameras around frantically and, frantic on my end, and kind of throwing a video together. But I think, I watch YouTube Firewood videos and stuff, and I personally prefer the quality, nice editing jobs and stuff like that. Now we have a drone, so we're incorporating some drone footage over the ones that are just, kind of thrown together, and it's a camera sitting there on a tripod, even though that's how we're getting this shot right now. So I hope you guys don't mind that. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Let me know if you're on the East Coast or anywhere I think on the eastern part of the United States. I think people are getting hammered with snow. We're supposed to get, like I said in the beginning, about 9 to 10 inches, so I'm excited about that. Might get some plowing footage if we're not in working snow plowing. So yeah, got a cord done today, got a lot more to split. That's basically all of our seasoned wood that I feel comfortable selling without tapping into our own personal stash to heat our homes, and I think that's it. What do you got to say?
Don't forget to check out the High C boot company.
Yes.
I don't remember if they have more than just boots, but we have been enjoying their boots quite a bit. The price point on them is great. I couldn't tell you how much these were. I didn't even look. But I think the muck boots were only like
the muck boots are
$50.
Super affordable. And when we say muck, they're not muck boots. They're High C style, waterproof neoprene
rubber boots. That's what I should be saying.
So go check them out. Buy yourself a little late New Year's gift, And that's going to be it. So as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button down below. We'd really appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers that came over from Hometown Acres. This is what we do. Firewood, and a lot of it. I try and sprinkle in some other stuff to keep it interesting for those of you that are interested in other stuff but firewood, but we're tree guys and firewood, you know, is a big part of the business. So any questions, comments, or feedback, throw it down in that comment section below. But for now, I am Jake.
And I am Chris.
This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys here next time. I am Jake, and I am Chris.